Hey, it's Jordan. And you know, I don't know if I really like the term bussy. I think it's kind of like, you know, gross and degrading. Shitterous is much better. Anyway, we're back with Mass Effect. We got a lot of talking we gotta do.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Hello. Who are
I'm
you?
Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to
She
work
definitely
under you,
looks
Commander
different than she used to.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
How people doing?
I should know.
You
Who
have
people
unread
are?
messages at your private terminal.
Okay.
Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge.
Okay.
Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
Talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Who are you?
What are your responsibilities?
We gotta talk to a whole
I'll
bunch
keep
of
you
people.
notified of
We
any
gotta talk to
messages or
every person on
appointments
this
you might
goddamn
have.
ship.
If any of the crew has important business to discuss.
In
I'll
fact,
let
pretty
you
much
know.
in between every mission, we're gonna be talking to everybody because unlike in Mass Effect 1, where they start getting, they shut down. They're like, I have nothing left to say. People tend to have things to say all the time.
Isn't
Is
this a
that all?
type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role.
I have
Unofficially,
no
I serve
idea
the
what a
crew.
yeoman is.
Everyone knows how risky our mission
I am
is.
certain
Many of
at
us may
some
not
point I
become
looked it
that.
up because
That's
I
a
saw
lot
it
of
in
pressure.
Mass Effect.
I have a degree in psychology.
But I still have
I'm
no
good at
idea what it
sensing
is.
when people are
Her
overly
arm is kind of
taxed.
weird. She got a weird arm. You
You
counsel?
make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes. I look for warning
Her
signs.
arm
I listen.
is
It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when
weird.
done
In fact,
informally.
both of her arms are kind of weird.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard.
But
what
at
else would you like to
certain
know?
angles. Interesting.
This organization has a dark reputation.
It does. Why are you working
any
here?
concerns
Why are you
working
working for
for them?
terrorists, Kelly?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
Do they hate
Sounds
aliens?
like Cerberus
Do
wants
they
to
hate them and
dominate
want
all
them to
aliens and
die?
put humankind
Is that what they
on top.
want?
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I
Oh,
love
they're
humanity.
cats now.
I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't
Okay.
in conflict with Cerberus
Okay.
ideas.
You're very loving.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Oh, I have to look it up again. Something real bad can happen
How
to
do
her,
you
but
feel
there's a
about
way to
being
make her
assigned to the
not.
Normandy?
To make
I
that
was
not happen.
handpicked
I'll have to
by
think
Elizabeth
about it.
to help
I have to
fight
look
the
that up
greatest
again.
threat
There's some
known to
specific
humanity.
conversation
How
stuff
do
we
I
gotta do
feel?
with her.
Honored,
Not the
exhilarated,
fish. I don't care about the
terrified.
fish.
But
Well,
mostly I feel
I don't
encouraged.
care about the fish in Mass
Under
Effect
your
2
leadership,
because
I
I'm not
fail.
gonna date somebody just to feed my fish. Okay, I'm
Don't
not
worry.
doing that. That's
We'll
weird.
defeat the
That's
Collectors.
weird.
I trust you
Dating
implicitly.
somebody so they will
The
feed your
moment I met
fish.
you, I knew I could close my eyes,
But,
fall back, and you'd be there.
So I don't care about the Mass Effect 2, but I will care about the Mass Effect 3. I promise. Promise. I'd catch you, and that's
trust
not,
is
and
well
nothing
placed,
more.
Kelly.
I
Nothing
knew it would be.
more.
Thank you, Shepard.
That is all.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No.
I better go.
Okay,
Goodbye.
maybe we'll talk later.
Private terminal. I don't care about my team. I don't got no upgrades. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Ascension Financial Services, your account. Hello, Commander Shepard. Submitting updated medical from deceased to alive. Oh. Status on reactivation. You have a remaining balance of 100. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, bitch. I got money. Rendezvous with Kasumi. At great cost and effort, we have tracked down the master thief Kasumi Goto and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She's unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable in your mission. Travel to Zakara Ward, blah, blah, blah. And silence is golden. Yeah, I know. She was one of the DLC characters, so she's kind of a character, but the conversations with her are strange. Arc projector, yeah, it's a gun. Gun. One of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology, and I need you to investigate, you fucker. Their work is extremely compartmentalized, even enough that I can't divulge operational details over this channel. Really? We don't gotta. You can't email me securely on your own ship. Well, it's my ship, but his ship. planet, blah blah blah. Yeah. We'll get to that eventually. Recon hood, it armor. Normandy crash site. We will super be doing this. We found where the Normandy crash site is, and so we got to go there and think about all our members and be sad for a bit. This is more DLC. The MSV Rosalie, a survey ship with Cerberus connections. This is Operation Firewalker, or Project Firewalker. Yeah. They're doing stuff and things. Blah blah blah. And the other DLC character, Zaid Masani. Yep, he's a mercenary, Terminus Systems. He's on Omega. Blah 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 blah. Message from Anderson. On the off chance that the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come and talk to me. It said a lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put us on the council, and it's only fair that you'll be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Okay, goodbye. Joker wants to talk to us. Let's start there. It's like now that 6 minutes have passed, we may start talking to people for realsies. What you got to say, Joker? And there's also Edie. I talked to her.
Can you believe this?
I really like
it's my
Edie.
baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside.
No,
I like
Edie's
the
fun. I
Normandy
like
when she
her.
was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I like the Normandy having a consciousness. Like that's fun. It does seem a bit too good to be true. There's got to be a catch.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy
It's
on
fine.
us.
The AI will
We're
become
staying,
our
though,
friend.
right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
Yes,
I also
Shepard.
love Joker. Let's talk about you.
I want to know more about you.
Who are
Do
you?
you have a specific inquiry?
What do you do?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and
You
cyber
did say that
warfare
last
suites
time.
in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic.
I would imagine.
I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
She went red.
Restricted functions?
Tell me more.
Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed. Some of my hardware is kept offline.
I like that you
assume
can
when
tell that
certain
she doesn't
unknown
really like
conditions
it.
are met, those functions will be released to me.
You can just immediately tell that she doesn't care for having stuff locked off to her.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air.
Nice.
I can disable weapons guidance or
Nice.
shields. Or I can put their fishing
Nice.
plans in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Good. Impressive.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there
Probably
someone
because
like
it
that on
costs
every
lots.
warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
I can
Might
imagine.
have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
The elusive man has monitoring
Oh,
devices.
he's
on
got
board?
monitoring
He has
devices
invested most of Cerberus's
everywhere.
resources into the design and construction of this ship.
You
He
know
has
he's gonna
interest
watch
in
us be
monitoring
fucking.
our progress.
He gonna watch that over and over.
Let's discuss something else.
Other topic.
Ready.
Let's talk about Cerberus.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified.
Oh,
Do you have a
God damn
specific
it.
inquiry?
Resources?
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a
God
block
damn it.
that prevents
Red.
me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret
Damn it.
classification.
Miranda, get over here. Get your admin credentials.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have?
Oh, shit.
I have a
said
block
that.
that prevents me from
Yeah,
answering
yeah,
that
yeah,
question.
yeah.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into
Oh, no red.
task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot
Mm-hmm.
recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
How many cells are
So
up
how
there?
many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a
Damn
block
it!
that prevents me from answering that question.
Fucking goddamn it.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship
How
in the
did
Alliance
they?
Navy without anyone knowing?
Seems like lots of
I
money.
have a block that prevents
God
me from
damn
answering that
it!
question.
Another
Let's
topic.
discuss
Ready.
something else.
Let's talk about you.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Yes.
How are you getting along with Joker?
You being
Mr.
best
Moreau does not
friends.
trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
You like
The
each
last Normandy
other.
did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Okay.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Ooh, I'm gonna go touch it.
Let's
Another
discuss
topic.
something else.
Ready.
Where
What's
am
this
I?
area of the ship?
This is the bridge where the navigator plots
Who
our
knew?
FTL vectors.
Who could have
and
possibly
Helmsman
foreseen
maneuvers
that?
The ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
Goodbye.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I no longer need to speak with you. I'm done with you. Let's go talk to Jacob. Shepard does this weird thing in the Normandy. It's only on the Normandy where they put their head in weird positions. I don't understand what it is. I don't get it. Like, she's looking like nearly straight down. It's like she sees something down below. Oh, that shadow was me. But it's like I don't know. I don't know what that is. I've always done it on all the versions of the game I've played. Jacob, I'm here.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock.
That's
I
a
wanna
good
say that
assault
working
rifle
with
right
you is a
there on
great
the upper
opportunity
left.
to do something
It's
that
rugged.
matters. It's a
Revenant,
privilege to serve
I
on
think
the
it's
Normandy,
called.
Commander.
I didn't even
You're
want
here
you.
because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the
He's a
group is
real
hard-minded.
bastard. And I'm not even
employed
talking
because I
about the
believe in
thing.
current direction.
A lot of people
Doesn't
don't
mean
like
I don't have
Jacob
concerns
because
about
he's
their past
quote unquote
actions.
boring. And I
Personally
like it.
yours.
Okay.
You
I
watch
kind of
me, I'll
get
watch
that a
you.
little bit.
That suit you?
I mean, I wouldn't tell the man it's like you're a boring person. That's kind of mean. But the reason I don't like him, if you romance, I'll just say this right now. If you romance him in Mass Effect 2, right, he's an option. In Mass Effect 3, the motherfucker cheats on you. That piece of shit. Nobody else in the series ever does that, but of course he does it. Bastard writers and their goddamn stereotypes. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need
Then
any-
he is a very pure example of the tropes that they give most of your people in this game. Everybody in this game has daddy issues. Every single one. They all do. All of them. They all have some issue with some daddy somewhere. Their daddy, your daddy, my daddy, who knows, some daddy. Can't go in here yet. There's nobody here for the room, so we must keep it closed for some reason. Needy's everywhere. Nothing in here yet. Back up. I wonder if he'll have his upgrade right now.
Commander, can I help you with something?
He does not have his upgrade yet.
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think
What
about
do you
people?
think of the state of the
Things.
Well, we don't have a full
Stuff.
complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemi
I
Abyss
want to
back.
say
Saved
that's
the
covered in
Citadel
one
like
of the
you, but what's the saying?
novels.
Good deeds like pissing yourself in
Him
dark
and
pants.
Miranda doing
Warm feeling,
things.
but no one
I'm
notices.
not certain
The whole
about
thing was
that, but I
hushed like
think
they're
it
good at
might have
doing.
been.
But I know what I did.
There's a couple different novels that were released about Mass Effect. It's like I think they cover most of the series. Definitely 1 and 2. I don't remember if they released some for the third one, but
I'm more
there is
interested in
various
just
stuff
talking for a
for
bit.
backstory.
Already?
Like I know there's
I'm not big
a
on
one for
forcing you to talk,
Anderson,
Shepard.
Saren.
Let's do
There's
this later.
I think something with Jacob and Miranda possibly.
We'll talk
you, I'm
later.
leaving.
Commander,
I got other people to talk to anyway. I don't need to talk to you. Who else we got? Let's go down to engineering. Oh, that was so fast. Oh, that's so beautiful. I was when I got in that elevator, I was getting ready to talk about how annoyed I was at the elevator in the second and third game, because you just slowly ride up and down it instead of organically walking to the ship. But if it's going to be loading that quickly, fuck it. I don't give a shit. That was fine. Hello.
You came all the way down here to see us?
Yes.
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
Hello.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems.
I like these
This
two.
is Gab.
They're fun.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually.
A lot
I'm
of the just
responsible for the
crew
propulsion
have a lot more
systems.
personality
What
in
can
this
we do for
game.
you,
They kind
Commander?
of give random people, they give random people personality, and I like that. Do you need
Set up
anything?
okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
I can do that.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's
I can
probably
get
just
it.
a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued.
I got it.
We could
I'll get
probably
it.
find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
I'll get it.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first
Perugia.
wave at the Battle of the Citadel.
I like how he says that.
We saw
Perugia.
Sovereign firsthand.
Ooh, did ya? But you left.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died,
Shepard,
that
you just
evil
heard-
Medina backslid
Shepard,
on the
you
Reaper
stupid-
menace,
You just heard him pronounce
Sovereign
it.
as an isolated threat, as a single.
which was bullshit.
Good
They said
example
your
of how
warnings of greater
lines
danger were
tend to
mistaken
be
or
recorded
delusional.
separately with people.
We lost respect
You don't
for
have
our
everybody in a
lines
room
leadership.
just doing their
We need to
lines.
fight the
People,
real enemy,
like,
and
they
only
got Jennifer
Cerberus
Hale
can
and they
do
did
that.
all her lines, and then they got all these other people, they did all their lines, and then they put them together. It's a good example there, where they have them, like, pronouncing things differently, person to person. Ken,
wind up with
tell me
Cerberus, Ken?
things.
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and
Nice.
here I am.
Thank you.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. They'd fall apart without me.
You
Thanks,
fucking?
Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
You fucking?
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
That is quite a phrase. I feel like I should use that phrase more. I'll kick you right on your daddy bag!
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
I will find those
I'm
at
amazed
some point.
Shepard came down to see us.
Oh.
Told you she would.
See, I'm a kind person. I am going to push several people out some windows in this game, but you know, some people need to get pushed out a window. That's all I'm saying. If you talk to Edie if you talk to Edie at each of these places, she will tell you about what part of the ship you're in, but it's kind of obvious. Nobody here yet. I don't think we have like the little stuff you can find on the ship. I think it's in the third one. Oh, this camera needs to be more. Can I make this camera more? I'd like the camera to be more. Okay. I want it to be more though. I want the camera to be very high. But there's no option for very high. Ah well. Oh, nope, this way. That's all blocked, that's all blocked. We ain't got nowhere else we can go down here. Crew's quarters. Oh, fuck me, that's so fast. I love it. Crew's quarters.
She's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh,
There's like a whole side
First
story
birthday.
with these two.
Well,
family lives in.
If you like keep going into this room and listening to them, that, like throughout the game, they have like a whole side story going on.
Couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday.
You don't talk to them. It's just you just hear them. Tell me your story. Okay. Ain't got nothing over here. We got a woman's restroom that has restroom stuff in it. Very useful.
Chef
We
surprise again.
have
Come on, Rupert.
Chef surprise.
Sorry, princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you need
You
anything?
have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker.
They should have brought
Taking
this guy
down
back
the
in Mass
collectors is
Factory.
going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw
I'm pretty sure I
themselves
speak with
into the
him
fire.
in the beginning of this game, and I typically never speak to him again.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
You guys
If I
gave me
head
the
that way,
list.
I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What do you
What
do
don't I
here?
do? Most think of me as
What
the
would you
ship's
say
cook, but I'm
you
also
do
the
here?
facilities technician and
It's been a while since
custodian.
I've seen that movie.
HVAC.
That's one of those
plumbing,
movies that
on-mission
started
critical
as a
electrical.
comedy, and
I
every
make
time
sure
I've
they're
watched
all
it,
clean and
it's
running.
become less and less of a comedy. You
So the
janitor
man cleaning the
and you
toilets
cook?
is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks.
Ah,
Through the cracks.
I won't
Good
take
one.
any more of your time.
Back
Goodbye.
to work.
Miranda's room. Hello.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Tell me
Do you
about
have a minute,
you.
Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions.
I do.
Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe.
I think.
If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about you.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Mm-hmm. You're genetically
What level of
modified.
genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways.
Mhm.
I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human.
How nice
My
for you.
biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Oh, how nice to you. How
Sounds
nice
like you
for
were
you.
designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Daddy
You
issues.
certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations
Have
Cerberus
they-
undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you.
Ha.
It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Huh.
Thanks for the information, Miranda.
I
I'll talk
think
to you
they may
later.
have changed
Of course, Commander.
some
Whatever
of the
you need.
camera angles with her. And talk to her some more. Let me talk to you.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should
There
know
were
regarding the Normandy?
there
The crew's
there
working
were
well,
certain
and the ship appears to be
camera
performing to
angles
specifications.
before. They had the cameraman fly right up her anus. And I haven't noticed that yet. I wonder if they've changed that then.
What exactly are your duties aside from keeping an eye
I
on
swear
me?
I'm the elusive
you
man's
tended to
agent.
see it
You're his
very
most
often with
important
her. Like
asset.
every conversation you
My
have
job
with
is
her
to
has
make
at least
sure you
one ass
succeed.
shot.
Aside from
I
that,
haven't noticed that yet.
I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Can't go down there. It's her! It's her! I love her. Dr. Chocolates.
Commander Shepard. I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board.
Yeah.
It's good to see you alive.
Good to see you.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here.
Yeah.
The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But
Well,
not you, I see.
it kind of killed me, and now I'm
Welcome
here.
back, Shepard.
Do you need
Do
anything?
you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing were my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a
get you
special
that.
occasion.
I'll get you another.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't.
Oh, it's
expensive,
fine.
And we have much larger
No
concerns
expenses
ahead.
spared.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Need to
Colonial
fly.
military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
I like her.
There's a very
As
good
a
chance this
survivor.
mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Yeah.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
I will.
Commander.
I'll get you that brandy. We'll have a drink. Can't go in here. I wanna.
Access to the AI core is
But I
restricted.
wanna look at it. I wanna look at it. Just let me look at it. I won't touch anything, I promise. Can't go there. And can't go there. I think we've all caught up. We just have to look at our cabin now. Oh my god, it's so fast! I love it! My fish. My non-existent fish. I'm not gonna buy any because you have to remember after every single... So with the fish, you have to remember to feed them after every single mission, otherwise they will all die. You can talk to Kelly, and people swear by that, but I don't really get it because you have to talk to her several times, so you're like partway through the game before you can get her to feed your fish. I'd rather not deal with it. I don't want a bunch of dead fish, and I don't want to romance her, and I'm not gonna remember, so there's that. Armor. I desperately wish I could have a helmet on for the times when I have a helmet and not otherwise. And I don't think that they've changed that in the slightest in this game. If you put a helmet on, you got a helmet on. The real bastards. Ooh, music. Oh yeah, that's my jam! Middle. We got a lot of medals to go. I think we're gonna be getting most of these medals, to be honest. The only ones I'm unsure about are the ones where you have to like use a power X number of times. Those ones I don't know. But most of the other things we're gonna do. So that'll be fun. Let's go back to the CIC. Oh, I can just be...
Commander, you've received a new message at your
No, I
private terminal.
haven't. You lying liar. Why would you lie to me like that? Let's look at the map. Let's see. Let's observe. So we start in here. There's a bunch of stuff. Oh! There's lots of stuff we gotta do. So Overlord, I'm not doing that for a while. I tend to put that off until later in the game. Firewalker, you can do throughout the game. I'll probably do this first mission earlier on. And then... Omega's really where you should start. You can do other things right now. You have kind of open world. You can go wherever you want at this moment, but Omega's really where you're supposed to be starting. Oh, we can go into the Omega full relay right now. We can go. We can go to the end. Not yet. Let's land on Omega. Let's end it there. Built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. Thousands of years, Jesus. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station's original elegant design has given way to haphazard expansion by scrabbling factions of every species. There's no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall a time that there ever was one. Let's go! Sounds like a gay old time. It looks pretty. Looks cool. My ship is so beautiful. The elusive man thinks it's his. It's not. It's mine. It belongs to me. Oh, it's so fast. It's so fast. I love it. What do you want Jacob to do? I guess this pull could be better. Now let's give him this. Miranda. The last ability here, you have to do their loyalty mission to get. I'm gonna have her just be good at stuff. Shepard I already did, so we're good there. Do I have options? I have my arc projector. It's kind of nice. I like it. Yeah, let's use it. And I don't think I have any options on anything else. Hello?
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to...
Oh, he sounds horrid.
Hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
Thank you.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega.
I have like
suggest
50
you
missions
go to
I gotta do
Afterlife
here,
now
actually.
and present yourself.
When I'm ready.
I'll talk
when
to
I feel
your boss
like it.
when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps
If you
Arya
stay ready,
waiting.
you ain't got to get
Afterlife now.
Yeah, I'll get there when I damn well want to get there.
Warnings about the slump.
It's Saeed.
Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
There's a whole nice map. Lovely.
I've also
Zaid!
accessed
Oh,
messages between
she's still
mercenary
talking.
groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Okay, thank you. Hello.
Please. You have to help me.
No, I don't think
No
I
one
will.
said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
That's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Oh yeah, we have a galaxy to save.
We do. How much do you know?
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed.
Who's your friend
The
over there?
contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Wow.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always...
I like
run
his
to Omega.
voice actor. I think he's dead now. But I like Zaid
What's your
and his
relationship with
voice.
Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Yeah.
How many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay?
Most mercs don't get an offer like the
I
one
wonder-
Cerberus sent
How
me.
much did they pay
This
him?
mission doesn't
That might
sound
be
like
one of the
good
things you
business,
can
but
in one of the
anything you
DLCs.
should
We'll get a
bag
lot
can
more
move a lot of
information, like
credits.
just some fun little tidbits about all our friends here.
Go ahead and get
I
set
think-
up on the Normandy.
I think one of the ones
Right.
is his
I'll go make
right.
myself at home.
I don't know, maybe. If it's not,
I
if
assume
we don't
the
learn it
Vinci man
there,
told you
then
about
I am
our
kind of curious how much they paid him. What?
Kind of arrangement.
Arrangement? What?
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be
Oh?
interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently
Humans have
captured
really
himself
fucking
out
expanded
Ashland
everywhere
Fire
in
on
these 2
Altoria,
years.
and
Like,
is
we
using
are
workers
fully
for slave
everywhere.
labor.
Most of our enemies
Company
in
wants
this
to
game
kill
will
them.
either be the little droid friends we fought thus far, or mercs. That's like 99% of your enemies in this game. And the mercs are mostly humans, so we're everywhere. Yeah,
I'll
we
make
can
sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Goddamn right. What'd you think was gonna happen there?
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Yeah. You can just go straight back and get him, but I think there's more dialogue with Jacob and Miranda since they're very clearly intended to be the people you bring here initially. But anyway, I think we will stop here. We did lots of talking, and next time we're going to do a little bit more talking, but then we will do lots of shooty shoot. I promise. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed. Come back next time. Goodbye!